Good morning. I'm Amber Taylor, and I will be giving you a brief overview of my final report on the Owen Graduate School of Management addition and renovation happening at Vanderbilt University. This is a sketch of what the completed building will look like provided to us by the lead architects. On our agenda, we're going to go over the outline of the project, the work breakdown structure, budget details, future project status, as well as my final comments. The project charter. This is a $67 million addition and renovation that encompasses a renovation of the existing building built in 1969, as well as a new four-story addition. The main vendors involved are William Ron Associates Architects, Inc. as the lead architect, Envision Advantage LLC as the engineer, and Barton Marlowe Company as the lead construction company. The project manager is Julie Covington, who has been with Vanderbilt for several years. A few of the key stakeholders are the students, the faculty, and Owen Century Partners. Some of the objectives of this project are to strengthen the essence of Owen by bringing everyone under one roof and creating a more open spaces to inspire student engagement and flexibility in teaching. To enhance the Owen's outward connections by making this renovation addition more forward-facing on 21st Street to connect Owen to the Nashville community, and to be implementable by staying within budget and having a strong philanthropic support. That's where the Owen Century Partners come in, as they donated $20 million to this project. This is the project timeline. The project began in 2017 with the feasibility study, followed by the project fundraising. We're currently in FY22, which puts us well into the construction phase. This work breakdown structure is only illustrating a portion of the construction phase, mainly related to the new addition portion of this project. Several of the tasks are showing 0% as they will not start until after this project is submitted, but I included them to give a more rounded view. Barton Marlowe is showing as being constrained, and that is to be expected since I did not include additional employees working for them. In reality, there are dozens of employees spread out so as not to cause this very constraint. Budget details. The spend for fiscal year FY18 through 20 was $2.8 million and $9.5 million for FY21. Current commitments total about $44 million, which is mostly related to the construction, architect, engineering, and survey and testing phase of the project. We've received 27% of the actuals for those commitments, which comes out to about $12 million. Currently, the project is under budget by $13 million, but that is to be expected given where we are on the timeline. I have no doubt that as we near the end of construction, we will be well on budget. Future project status. As of today, there are no impeding risks that will halt the progress of this project. Construction will continue through July of 2022. And as it nears its completion, technology and furnishings will begin to happen. Vanderbilt University Information Technology, or VUIT teams, will begin to outfit the completed areas with upgraded audiovisual systems, virtual classrooms, and upgrade the data closets. And then the furnishings for offices, classrooms, and collaborative working spaces will be installed. And that means completion and occupancy is set for fall of 2022. My final comments were that this project were able to stay on track despite the pandemic. Naturally, there was concern about materials and resources at the onset of the pandemic, but as of today, this project is on schedule. I would also say there's an increased need for communication between supporting departments. Most of the teams and people in key roles are kept up to date as changes happen, but ancillary and supporting departments are finding out information well after the fact. Not to the detriment of the project, but it would be more efficient for everyone to be on the same page at the same time. It was an eye-opening experience to go behind the scenes of my own institution to see how a project of this magnitude is conducted. I hope you learned a little something too. Until next time.